Hello, everyone. This is Oscar Poole right here in the studios of WMCW FM in Astor, Florida, on the banks of the St. Johns River, and also broadcasting on FYN TV, FetchYourNews.com. As you know, I am very pro-Mormon. In fact, I'm pro many people. I'm pro-Methodist. I'm pro-Catholic. I'm pro-Baptist. I'm pro you if you're behaving yourself. But I want to tell you today how I met these people, how I met the Mormons. It came down to, well, I met. She wasn't the first person, but I was out there in Des Moines, Iowa, a few years ago. I was campaigning for Mitt Romney for president of the United States. And I was on the radio, KSL, that big station in Salt Lake City. They were there in Des Moines, several hundred miles away from Salt Lake City, of course. And they were picking up what's going on out there. And they interviewed me. And I had just written a pamphlet on why evangelicals should support Mitt Romney for president. And they liked it. And I got a phone call after the program was over, about 5 or 10 minutes. I was in the lobby of that hotel in downtown Des Moines. The phone rang, and it was this beautiful lady, wonderful friend of mine for 7+ years, almost 8 years now, and maybe more. She said, I am Deanne Evans. You've heard of Richard L. Evans. Have I heard of Richard L. Evans? He was the voice of the Mormon Tabernacle Choir for 41 years. He gave that 4 or 5 minute speech every sermon or testimony, or like I'm doing now. I got my inspiration from Richard L. Evans of the Mormon Tabernacle Choir, and then I stopped out there a few months ago to Salt Lake City from the Amtrak train. Amtrak train stopped there for, it stopped, let me off, it went on. I stayed there 2 days, and we were guests of Steve and Deanne Evans, and Steve was the eldest son of Richard L. Evans, who gave me the personal inspiration for this series of programs, my third career. How do you think I feel toward these Mormons? I'm like my grandson one time when they were teasing him about his parents, and they asked him, "Why do you want to go home?" "Because I love them." And I love these folks. They treated me, Edna and I, royally. We were introduced to that big group there, the Mormon Choir, and 5,000 people there in the tabernacle by Spencer L. Evans, who also was a spokesman for that choir for many years. Well, the Mormons. They are good people. They have a phrase on their TV program, look for the good in the world. Well, I'm looking for the good. They're family-oriented. Wow. They're cultured. They love music. They're patriotic. They have the value of the individual. They're talented. They are leaders, and they are achievers. They are my kind of people. Oh, well, my time's up. Oscar Poole, peace I leave with you this day and always. So long, until next time.